kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
Second shot here on the 17th. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Two big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. Steady on. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. If you want to win a TPC Deer Run, you've got to successfully navigate this challenging final hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt.
This one's looking good.
Well, this is a tournament that's had so many first-time winners, and this player gets to be John Deere Classic champion.
Yes, they do. Congratulations. What a finish. What a win. The cool thing about this tournament, they get a nice, big, green tractor along with a big, fat check. Happy days.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. PGA Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. Today's coverage of the Royal Championship is about to begin. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this FedEx Cup season has been a beauty for this player. Handling it nicely, don't seem to be under any real pressure.
No, they've been going along quite smoothly this season. I have to say I'm very impressed. I'm looking forward to seeing them compete in the FedEx Cup playoffs.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Oh, just missed. This is a par putt. And down she goes. He's in a share of 5th position. Time to tee off at the 2nd. A thing of beauty. Playing from 110 yards out. Opting for the 9-iron.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
This putt is from 14 feet. Get excited, this could go in. Currently 1 under for the round.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Oh, well played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
This one headed left. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
That starts off on a good line.
Currently 1 under for the event. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. Oh, and how about the concentration to pull that shot off? And this putt is to move into a share for the lead. It's got a chance. Currently 2 under for the day.
Moving up the leaderboard, I like it.
Here we are in front of a par 3. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This one needs to kick left. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. It's on a great line. And after that hole, leading Billy Horschel by 1.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. From about 200 yards out. Well, this is bold. Their eyes are opening up, headed for the green. And you've left yourself a long way between the holes, so let's get this one close. Looking really good. Just 3 feet to the cup. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Not too sure that was, but that didn't even come close to resembling a golf swing.
Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Chosen the pitching wedge here. A great shot here at the 8th and a chance for birdie. 5 feet coming up to the cup. And after that hole, you've built a 2-stroke buffer over Billy Horschel. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Yeah, nicely played. Good look at a birdie here. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will take him to 6 under. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Oh, the fried egg. That's ugly. Any chance of getting out of...
They're deep down in there, guys. I do not envy them, but looking forward to seeing how they get out.
Lining up the birdie putt here.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. I'd be booking in for some lessons if I was swinging it like that. Lining up from the sand now. I might need to get a lesson of you. That was well played. And here we are with the 3rd shot. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
And I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens in regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Okay, let's head to the next. And after that hole, you've now built a 3-stroke buffer over Billy Horschel. This hole here is a par 4. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. Opting for the 5-iron. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Just didn't drop. Putting for par. This one started out on a good line. And after that hole, leading Billy Horschel by a couple of shots. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. That was wonderfully done. Second shot here on the 13th hole. Going with the 7. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. This one's for birdie. Oh, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Playing from around 160 yards. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Looks good off the blade. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Here we have a par 5. Not a bad line, this one. Playing from around 230 yards. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Wow, what a shot. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hold.
And nice to have that cushion heading down to the last few holes.
Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
That's a good-looking shot there. What an opportunity to make a birdie. If it's up, it could be in. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Oh, what a wonderful shot into the 17th. It sets up another putt inside birdie range.
Absolutely. In there close.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. What a lovely position to be in, holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
Wow, was that a massive drive there. Holy cow.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament. Oh, wow. Holds it for victory. How good is that?
It was a performance that they will reflect on for the rest of their days. It was absolutely sensational. Great job this week.
Well, that'll just next time. PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the 3M Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company, and I'm alongside Rich Beam in the booth. Rich, let's get stuck into it. What's this opening hole like?
It's a soft opening, 426-yard par 4 for the backs. And the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, that really doesn't come into play, so players are going to take driver, blow it over there. They're going to have a very short second shot. It's just a soft opening, not much to this hole. The only way you can really mess it up is if you really overthink it and miss it left off the tee or hit it wide right out of bounds. But all in all, It doesn't get any easier than this, Luke.
Well, I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Currently 1 under for the tournament.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Time for the second shot here on the second hole.
This one is chewing fiber.
12 feet to the cup coming up. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? We'll take a tap in any day for par. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. This one might roll into the rough. Setting up in the first cut. Going with the hybrid. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Ooh. Currently 2 under for the event. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Setting up miles from the hole. Remember, putting's a finesse game. 11 feet left to the hole. Go on, get in the hole. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Second shot here on the 5th. Oh, well played. This putt coming up is for birdie. This one's online. And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Sitting at -3, currently leading. Getting ready to play their third. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
7th hole at the Twin Cities, risk versus reward. Do you feel brave? Driver will get you glory, but an iron will keep you safe off the tee.
This putt is of 9 feet. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. Par 3s are always fun. See if he can knock it close. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Not sure how that putt came up shy.
Downhill putt, and certainly was robbed on that effort.
And after that hole, you're now 3 shots clear of Patrick Cantlay. That one's heading down Broadway. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. We need this one to bounce right. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Ouch, that hurts. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Now 4 shots up after that hole. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. This one might just sneak off the fairway. All right, safely out of the bunker, and now a chance to make a putt. And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Going with the 6-iron here. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range. And that's 8 birdies today. And that will take him to 8 under. Currently in first position. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Wow, that was just striped. That got caught up in a few of the branches. Time for the second shot at the 12th. And here we are with the third shot.
That dog will hunt.
3 feet to go here to the hole. Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. This one looks to be bunker bound, Rich. Not good. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. He has this putt to save his par.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Now 6 shots in front after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Come on, get down. Nicely done. 8 feet to the cup. Well done. Take the birdie. Still in the lead now after that hole. And they'll be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Second shot here on the 15th. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. Oh, so close. That's a solid par.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Oh, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. That's disappointing.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
This one could take a little bounce to the left. And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. Well, Rich, this finishing hole at TPC Twin Cities really sets up for a dramatic finish, doesn't it?
Risk versus reward. 583 yards. If you hit a big drive, you can take on the green in 2.
Yeah, good aggressive play and almost rewarded by finding the green. It's all come down to this. Make this putt, win the event. Well, it's only a tournament in its infancy, but these players added themselves to the 3M Open list of winners.
Yes, and it seems only great champions occur in the Minneapolis-St. Paul area. I mean, what a week it was for this champion. Hats off, some great play all around. Now they're going to take that man-sized check and throw in that little red Corvette and cruise on to Paisley Park.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. PGA Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the Tributary Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and down on the course, it's hello to John McCarthy.
Hi, Luke. Happy to be here with both yourself and Rich at Quincy Downs. They've given me a warm welcome here at the very least. Don't know about you guys, but I think this is going to be a great round of golf. Can't wait to see what happens out there.
This one's dialed in. Fair effort, that. Good birdie.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Here we are at the second tee.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Putting for birdie. This one's tracking. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdie.
Like it, 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Time for the second shot into the third. Atta boy, good shot. That was a well-played hole. Take the birdie. He's currently sitting in first place.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Yeah, that one's looking good. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. A chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under. Top effort, that. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. That should find the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 5th. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And after that hole, leading Matt Kuchar by a shot. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it. Second shot here on the 6th. Well, this is a good risk-reward hole. Looks like they're taking plenty of risk here, going for the green. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Almost snatched the eagle there. That would have been huge. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole in one. Choosing the 9-iron here. Ooh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. This putt was about 8 feet. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will move him to 6 under par. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. That was absolutely murdered. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Second shot here on the 9th hole. opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. This hole is a par 3. Opting for the 9-iron. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
That's heading for the fairway. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Getting ready to play their third. Lining up the birdie putt here. Job done. Let's head to the next. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
4 feet to the cup.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Oh, well done. Second shot here on the 13th. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Good look at a birdie here. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Opting for the 6-iron. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Yeah, quality shot, that. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. And that will drop in for birdie. He sits in first position. We have a par 3 on this one. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Opportunity to make their par. Good stroke. That's well holed.
A nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Second shot here on the 16th. Oh my! What an opportunity to make a birdie. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Wow. There's a lot of power in that one. Bombed. Woo, back there, horsey. Well, that's right out of the top drawer. A great shot from our leader. All right, John. How's this putt looking?
Well, this next putt coming up around 30 feet to the hole.
sitting at -14 now for the round. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final. Well, this should find the short grass. Time for the second shot on the 18th.
Nicely done.
Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. Looked like they hinged in that stroke. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. Sometimes you've just got to stand up and applaud, and that's the occasion right now. This is as good as it gets.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week, filling it up.
That was an outstanding start by this player, Rich, and they've gone on to victory. What a way to win.
This player absolutely dominated all week long, all tournament long. Great job. You don't see this happen very often.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the Northern Trust is about to begin. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we find ourselves in the northeast of the country in beautiful Norton, Massachusetts. In fact, not far from where Tom Brady has helped the Patriots win 6 Super Bowl titles, and we're at the beautiful TPC Boston. This is a great golf course, redesigned by Gil Hans.
It was originally by Arnold Palmer, redesigned by Gil Hans in 2007. And it's a big golf course, meaning it takes up a lot of the property. And it's one of those golf courses where you know that you should be making birdies, but they're not that easy to come by. There's a bunch of holes out there where you get into a difficult stretch of the golf course, back nine, starting with 12, 13, 14, where you really are just kind of hanging on for dear life. But all in all, it's a good opportunity to make some birdies. This, though, will show us who's actually striking the ball the best. It's not so much a putting contest usually at TPC Boston as it is a ball striker's paradise. So I think you're going to see the ball strikers, or the better ball strikers in the PGA Tour, rise to the top.
Is it a ball-in-place golf course or bombs away?
It's both. I don't think it really suits one or the other, but let's face it, I'm going with the Bombers.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Second shot here on the first. And here we are with the third shot. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
He finds himself in a share of fourth. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. TPC Boston recently refurbished by Gil Hans, Rich, in this second hole. It's a beauty, particularly with the approach.
You might think about going forward in 2, laying up down the left-hand side. Leaves you a pretty simple pitch shot across a marsh, though, that's waiting to gobble up your golf ball if you get careless.
Just remember to get that nice rhythm in your stroke. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 3 from the back tee measures 208 yards. A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
John, have you got a read on this one?
This one's looking like 31 feet, I'd say.
Oh, just missed the birdie. That's a shame. That hole's done. Currently 1 under for the round. The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Par 4 measures 298 yards from the back tee. Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
And after this hole, that's how it looks. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. And they'll be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. There's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 4, 466 yards, dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one, you'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
This putt coming up is for birdie. This is a good chance. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Oh, come on, sit. Oh, that was pure. A good mid-range putt, this one, a 16-footer. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 4 under. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honour on the hole.
Par 5 that measures 600 yards from the back tee, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, and then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. It's tracking and racking up their 5th birdie of the day, and that will take him to 5 under. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3 measures 213 yards and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Yeah, that one will play. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, it looks like this is about 21 feet.
Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
9th hole, par 4, 472 yards from the back tee. Bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their 2nd shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Oh, a 14-footer. It's good to make a few of these per round. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 7 under. We've reached the beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th.
Par 4, just 425 yards on the card, but this hole plays so much more difficult than the yardage. Water to the left of the green, bunkers surrounding it on both sides. Find the fairway, you'll have a good look at making birdie. You miss the fairway, good luck. 4s, 5s, and 6s come into the equation.
He just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And that will take him to 8 under. Opting for the 5-wood. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. 2nd shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Par 4, 447 yards. Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. 2nd shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
And down it goes. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Par 4 from the tips, 495 yards. Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. Now 8 shots in front. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment, as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Judging it beautifully.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. And John, how long is this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, from down here, it looks about 22 feet to the hole.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 17th.
Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And now that finds him in first place.
And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
That drive was simply astonishing.
Ooh, wouldn't it be nice to chip this in and win the tournament?
How close was that to going down?
Well, that's the way to start the FedEx Cup playoffs, with a victory in the opening playoff event, the Northern Trust. What a performance.
Yes, good victory here at TPC Boston. Great week all around. Plenty of players in contention. However, you can only have one winner, and this player rose and shone above the rest.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich B, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to bring you the second stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the Trios Championship is about to kick off. Welcome to Atlantic Beach Country Club. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beeman. This opening hole, Rich, really sets the tone for the day.
Yeah, just basic, isn't it? Just 385 yards. Opportunities abound to start off your round with a birdie. And saying that, you get a little careless, you make a bogey, and you're really kicking yourself on such an easy opening hole.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
Quality shot, that one. Second shot on the second.
Yeah, well played.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Ooh.
And this one is for his par.
And down it goes.
Let's head to the next. Currently 1 under for the day. Going with a 3-wood here.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
12 feet to the cup coming up. Solid par putt, that. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot here on the 4th. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. That'll help your scorecard. Well hold.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. And choosing the 8-iron here. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Well, Rich, this is a stop that not many people would know about, the Atlantic Beach Country Club. Just down the way from TPC Sawgrass, where we get the Players' Championship, but it's a beaut course in its own right, isn't it?
It's a short course, which I like because it's not a bomber's paradise as you see normally week in and week out on the PGA Tour. So this one, a little bit different venue. You got to be very strategic off the tee, narrow landing areas. The further down you hit it, but if you decide to take the driver and challenge it and you pull it off, you get rewarded with pretty easy second shots. It'll be fun and interesting to see how the players attack the golf course throughout the week.
We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Well, there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. Lining up from about 230 yards here.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Putting for birdie. Not a bad line, this. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. A tad wayward, but still on the surface.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
And that putt just was never hit hard enough.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Yep, that shot's safely on the green. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, he's got about 24 feet to go.
And that putt will drop. Well done. Ooh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Yeah, that's well judged. Just a simple tap in for par on this one. Leading by a couple after that hole. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Choosing the 9-iron here. Lovely effort, that. Well, this will be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And after that hole, leading Tommy Fleetwood by a couple.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
This shot is about 140 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
You can't make them all. Go tap it in. Okay, that hole's behind you now. And after that hole, leading Tommy Fleetwood by a stroke. You like that, didn't you? Time for the second shot at the 14th. That's tidy. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, it's looking like this one's around 21 feet to the hole, guys.
And after that hole, you've built a one-stroke advantage over Tommy Fleetwood. Going with the 6-iron here. Just needs this one to kick right. This putt is 16 feet to the hole. And with that putt, now it's 6 under with a few to play.
And with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
That should find the fairway. From around 140 yards here.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Getting ready to play their third. And he needs this to save par. Good putt that. And after that hole, leading Tommy Fleetwood by a stroke.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
That's heading towards the water. Keep an eye out for the splash. And here we are with the third shot. That's some good golf right there. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
Putt is underway.
And after that hole, you've built a one-stroke advantage over Tommy Fleetwood. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
Difficult tee shot, water lurking down the left-hand side. Don't hit it where the wild things are.
Taking aim from about 220 yards out.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Well, they got after that one right up near the surface. Good play. So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Oh, that's a beauty. What a way to cap off a victory.
I got to say, and a massive trophy to match as well. Happy days ahead for this player. It is a good start to the rest of their career.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich B, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.